All right, what's going on, you beautiful people? I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and welcome back to another video. Yes, another video, and I'm so excited to talk about. And today's topic is, if you are struggling with uncertainty of your life, this video is for you. Because sometimes we are very uncertain in our faith. You know, if we go through trial, if we go through adversity, it's hard to stay faithful during the times that we're struggling. And that's the mindset that we start to adapt whenever we are going through trial. And let me tell you something, yes, you are going to struggle in this life. You will go through some things, but sometimes whenever we go through things, we start to adapt the mindset where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be faithful to God. I'm gonna go back to my own ways. I'm gonna go do what I wanna do. And then you have to realize you're gonna come back to God, because whenever you do what you want to do, you're gonna understand that, okay, well, I did what I wanted to do, and now I'm suffering even more than before. And that's something, you know, we all struggle with. You know, it's so easy for us to go back to our own ways because that's what we know of. That's what feels safe. That's what feels comfortable. So of course we're going to go back to our own ways whenever we're struggling. But you don't have to do that. And yes, I'd be lying to you if I said this walk with Christ is easy. It's not. It's an everyday progression. You have to stay obedient, and you're going to sin sometimes. But whenever we sin, we feel like we're not worthy of God's love, and that's not true. And it's so easy to be in this mindset too. When you sin, oh, I'm not worthy of God's love. I made a mistake. I'm a failure. I'm not enough. God doesn't love me. And that is not true. And when you start overlapping in this mindset, this will make you suffer even more, my friend. You don't have to be in this mindset. You know, the best mindset that we can have whenever we're uncertain in our walk of faith is, okay, look, I'm going to get through this. God is guiding me. God's going to give me peace, and I'm going to keep going in God's walk. And this is a beautiful mindset, because whenever you have a mindset like this, you will be in peace. My friend, you will be in peace. And God provides that to us. When you are struggling, when you feel like your whole world is falling apart, when you feel like a failure, when you feel like you're not enough, this will help us. This mindset that we adapt with practice, this will help us through hard times. And let me tell you something, you are enough. You are enough, but sometimes we don't think we're enough because it's what our parents told us, it's what society has told us, our teachers. That's not true. And you have to unpatternize this mindset, because you are enough. The reason why people shun you, the reason why people talk down to you whenever you were growing up, because, you know, they had little faith in you. But you know who had faith in you the whole time whenever people were doubting you? God did. He had faith in you. And then you realize, yeah, I am enough. God does love me. I will get through this. And, you know, it's so important just to have that little mustard seed of faith. But sometimes we have this mindset too where we're like, okay, if I can't see God, then I don't believe in Him. But look, that's where faith comes in. Having that little mustard seed of faith. It takes a little bit of a mustard seed of faith. Lean on God. He wants us to. He wants us to go to Him during times of tragedy. When your whole world's falling apart, it's so easy to have this, okay, my whole world's falling apart, my life's not going to get better, I'm spiraling left and right. My friend, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, okay? You'll be okay. God will get you through this storm. Think of all the times that you struggle and God got you through it. I love this Bible verse so much. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commended you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. He is. I promise you He is. But pray. Pray today. Pray continually. Pray every single day and every single second that you can get. If you have free time, pray. And give graciousness. Having an attitude of gratitude is so important. Because when you're living in abundance and when you're living in love, whenever you're living in gratitude, your whole world will change. You'll start to be more thankful. You'll start to be more grateful. And you'll start to be living more happy. I'm telling you guys right now, if you put this to practice, if you start having more gratitude for the things that you have and stop focusing on the things that you don't have, you will be grateful. Because some people don't have our freedom like we do. Some people don't have food every night. Some people don't have a bed every night. Some people don't have a family. So understand, you are already blessed. So switch the mindset, because sometimes we're in a scarcity mindset where we're like, my life is terrible. I hate my life. And think about how this energy is. When you're soaking up all this energy and this negative emotions, you're going to be living in suffering. You're going to be living in fear. You don't have to do this, because God provides His comfort. God provides His love. God provides everything that we need to go to Him. But we're so stubborn. We're so stubborn, we don't want to go to Him. No, I'm going to take care of this. I got this, God. And where did that get you? You know, this is tough love, because I get it. I've had these mindsets. I'm speaking from experience. It's hard. It's hard to be positive all the time. And you don't have to be positive all the time. But you know what? You can have an attitude of gratitude. An attitude of gratitude. You know, think about the spouse of Abraham, Sarah. You know, she was impatient and she doubted God's promise all the time. And sometimes that's what we do. we doubt God and we doubt his promise because we want things now. But you can't have everything right now. Be grateful for what you have right now, and the rest will follow. But sometimes whenever we pray, well, I prayed to God, he's not answering. Well, what did you pray for? Did you pray you just want to be rich? Or did you pray for your desires? We can't treat God like he's a genie, okay? Give thanks to God. God, thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me a loving family. Thank you for giving me all these beautiful things, which you already have. So, be grateful and have an attitude of gratitude because you already have enough. But we always want more. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the support and all the love. We're growing so fast. I would have never thought this was even possible. But I'm grateful for every single one of you, and I love you.